Yep, day one, being unemployed, and week 36? Week 37. It's week 37. It's as many weeks as I am old now. I've got 16 songs to go to reach my goal, and then, of course, I have to produce the album. But trying to wrap my head around how I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reach 52. I'm gonna produce this album, and then I'm gonna go perform. But yeah, I can see like the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see the end in sight. You know, it's just like right there. This week, I was kind of thinking about try. I always think of Star Wars and Yoda, you know, there is no try, only do or do not. It's kind of interesting, and I realized that try is really only in past tense. You're doing something and it fails, then that becomes a try, a time of when you tried. I can think of so many times where I've tried, you know, like I really did try, to the point of giving everything, you know, like gave everything to everybody, and times when I ended up completely broke, couldn't even buy food, you know, when I needed to eat. Last week, you know, I was out the day after Christmas. I was filming my video first thing in the morning. The sun was coming up. I was gonna record a song later that afternoon, and after I got my haircut and did all my grocery shopping, started to record a song, and I got maybe, you know, most of a hook kind of laid in there, and I wasn't really feeling it. I just found out, you know, I was losing my job, and I probably wasn't gonna get the place where I was trying to move. I just wasn't feeling it, and I couldn't get the song made. You know, have a little bit of a hook made, so it might end up being a song. Feel bad that I wasn't able to do that. But on top of it, I remember looking at my face in the video of my update. I look so haggard and tired and just worn out. Like I really look like shit. But one nice thing is, at least Dominique, she got me a little facial. She got me a gift card. So I'm gonna go get a facial and see if I can rejuvenate this face after the last few months. Definitely tried to get a song made, and it reminds me of another song that I recorded a while ago. I recorded this song when I knew like my marriage was falling apart, and I kind of like knew it was gonna be over, but I had hope. I was doing anything I could think of to try to bridge that gap because I wanted it to work, and I didn't want it to fail. At the time, I didn't realize that there was nothing I could have done. I couldn't fix the pain that she was going through, and she had already made up her mind what she was gonna do, and I couldn't change her mind no matter what I did. And it ended up becoming this time of when I tried and failed. But this song I wrote during that period, and it's always been kind of, you know, deep to me, and it's a song that I haven't really tried to put out there too much because of the subject matter. I ended up taking the song and had it recorded at Undercast. You know, I always kind of had an idea maybe it would end up on the album. I'm at least gonna throw it into the mix. I'm gonna go out and shoot a video to this song. It's called All For You. I think it's time to let it go. And which also makes me think of, so often in life you'll try your hardest on something and it doesn't work out, but from that failure ends up coming your success. Out of that failed marriage comes the song, comes all of this creativity. Not that I wanted to sacrifice my marriage for the other, because that was never something I wanted to do. My point is sometimes there's that blessing in disguise that you have to look for. You don't always know what it is right away. Sometimes it takes a little time to show you what the blessing is. But I think that's why keeping a positive attitude and making the best of every situation that you possibly can is what you should do, even if it only ends up being that you tried that one time in the past. But coffee is delicious. I'm talking way too much. Get this facial done. I don't know, maybe they can do something about all my wrinkles that I'm getting. this week isn't going at all how I'd had planned. In the middle of week 37, I'm out here on day 2 filming. It's been extremely stormy on San Juan Island, and my drone has been having issues with the gimbal on my drone. Doesn't seem to like strong winds. The wind will kind of knock it around. It used to be stronger, but I think over time of using it so often in heavy windy conditions, it's kind of gotten weaker. So I need a new drone eventually, but I'm making do with what I have. Man, this week has been tough. This is my first week being unemployed in over 5 years, and it's really hard not to go with my, have a snap decision and go out there and get another job, because I'm terrified that I'm gonna lose my house and I'm gonna lose my car, I'm gonna lose all my things. But I know that if I have another job, that's never gonna be in line with having a career in music. It's gonna take a lot of time away from that. Of course, if I don't have money, I can't really produce any music or keep a roof over my head or food on my table. So, I've been praying that something comes along really soon, so I don't have to go back and find a job. I was hoping to keep the one I had until I'd gotten to 52 songs and I had started raising money for this album, and then, make a transition at that point. But my employer wanted me to go pursue my music, and didn't want to renew my contract for this year. So I'm a little stressed. So yeah, that's been really hard. I got about a month to get as many songs done as I can. I don't know if I can get 16 songs, which is all I have left to do. If I can get 16 songs done in a month, I've never made that many songs in a month before. But I'm gonna make as many as I can. This week's been extremely hard with songs. Started working on this song and I got this kind of hook down, and I didn't really feel it much. And then, yesterday I spent another whole day. I spent the whole day working on it, and I kind of got it blocked in, but the hook still isn't working. I gotta rework it. The verse is okay, but it just may end up being a song that I'm not super love, but it's kind of too late to go back and redo. So I'm kind of short on time this week. We'll see if I can get this. I'm gonna rework on this song a little bit more and see if I can get it a little bit better, but we'll see how it goes. I think starting Monday I'm gonna implement a new music schedule to try to do a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, like a normal schedule, and just be working on music the whole time. If not making music, I'll be out here filming video for songs. So that's the plan. Hopefully something happens, but sometime within this month. Lord, please send me somebody. God, please send me somebody to help me get my music playing off the ground. Man, I never thought I'd be in this situation, but here I am. So I want to say I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I love you guys. And hopefully I get to keep doing this for you all and for myself, because I love to do it. So have a great week, guys. We'll catch you on the next video, and much love and peace to you all. Peace.